So, Naomi, what do you think of the bar? I have one question. Who's that? Oh, that's Mary. She's a university student. Come here for a while, but I think she's a bit of an alcoholic, to be honest. Not her, him. That's the old man. No one really knows anything about him. We're just afraid of him. Has anyone ever asked? No, he's just been here since the beginning of time, it seems. Can we ask? Normally I'd say no, but 'cause it's your birthday, fine. Plus, I've always wanted to know. Hey, old man. I have a name, you know. Mind telling me what it is? The name's Buckwater. Oliver Buckwater. We have the same name. I don't think that's the only similarity we share. Wait a second. Oliver Buckwater? As in, the Oliver Buckwater? Well, I don't think there are any other Oliver Buckwaters around here. You're a legend. You saved the force. You saved the world. And you have the Golden Award. The Golden Award, huh? Yes, I do remember that day. Mr. Buckwater, can we hear about some of your adventures? Well, I don't believe why not. Of course, I looked many years younger then. It's weird how well the suit fit me. I felt like it was walking onto me every time I put it on. I got into a fight with a cargo worker who was trying to smuggle stuff out of the country to make money. Nasty man. Don't bother getting up, criminal. You're under arrest. Sergeant Richards? Captain Quimbo? Ollie, my old pal, how's it going, eh? Ricky, old Jack, everything's going fine. Wait, did you hear about the new pub on Bakerman? Is it better than the Lurkin Gherkin? It's called the Fat Pope. You Brits and your nicknames. What can I say? We learned them from you jocks. Sir, the Fat Pope, eh? Yeah, that's what it's called. How about me and you go drinking this some night? Yeah, I'd say Thursday, Friday. I don't think I can do any of those, actually. Mum fell down the apples and pears last week, so I think I'll be pretty busy. Okay.
Sergeant Richards, Inspector Buckwater, will you two stop fooling around? As you can see, the Commissioner has died, and we need to focus on the current situation, so there's no time for chit-chat.
Sorry, Captain. Wait. Didn't you say something about a code?
Yes, Inspector. There was a code in the Commissioner's hands. I left it with Detective Lindsay to study. You should go find her if you have any questions about it.
I must go find her now.
Detective Lindsay, I urge you, being that your father and my father have been friends for so long, and we are getting married. Surely, don't you agree that we should at least spend some more time together? You do know how my father and your father feel about such a situation. Well, I have to let you know that just because my father likes you, it doesn't mean that you're entitled to myself. Me and my father hold very many differing opinions, and you are certainly one of them. I suppose I'm going to have to win you over some way. It seems someone's at the door. Please, come in.
Ah, Inspector Buckwater. I was just talking to Detective Molly about some certain situations in the past, Being that her father and my father have been business for quite some time, Cut the stammering, George. The Commissioner's dead. What the hell? Who did it? Well, George, that's why I'm here. Detective, you can leave. I no longer work out your presence.
You've picked an awfully bad time to come here, Inspector.
Well, I was hoping to speak to Detective Lindsay.
Well, you just missed her. She left as soon as you came in.
I saw. It seems to be by your request, actually, Lord Miller.
Why did you have to come here? The sun shines so brightly outside today.
I suppose it does. But I also suppose you're trying to dodge the conversation, Lord Miller.
Why, you...
Listen, why are you here? And why are you so apprehensive about this whole commissioner thing?
Listen here. I've answered everything you need to know. I suggest you leave.
You're being awfully rude, George Miller.
I am a public and very rich man. You don't really want to mess with me, do you?
I presume you thought you'd get more publicity and fame if you killed the commissioner?
I suppose. But it's lucky that I wasn't the one who did it, eh?
Perhaps, George. Perhaps.
Did you find Detective Lindsay?
Did, but George Miller was there, being his usual self.
Oh, of course he got in the way.
Do you think George Miller killed the commissioner and wrote what you call a code?
I doubt it. Lord Miller couldn't read to save his life, but still we need to know why he was there.
Yes, I tried to question him, but he acted very threatening.
He did he? Well, we shall bring him in for further questioning.
I just hope he comes in easily. I don't want to have to use force. Nothing like listening to such a beautiful song in a hard day of work. Really? Come in then. Ah, Detective Lindsay. Did you want to speak to me about something? Oh yes, Captain Quimbo told me to show you the code the Commissioner was holding in his hands before he died. Did you know? Ah, so this code I've been hearing about's real?
Yes, it is real. I've been trying my hardest to translate it, but it seems very hard to do so, judging by the fact that it doesn't seem to be written in a coherent form of English, and it certainly doesn't conform to any of the codes that we've used over the years.
Well, can I take a look?
Oh, of course.
Well, that makes no sense.
Yes, Oliver, I've kind of realised that. Otherwise, if I didn't, you'd have figured it out by now.
I've noticed you seem to have a connection with Lord Miller. Could you perhaps ask him some questions for me?
Oh, I guess if it helps me figure out this code...
Great, I'll teach you the questions tomorrow morning, and I want you to get them out of him, no matter what way you can. But got it?
Yes, Oliver, okay.
Afternoon, Detective.
Lord Miller, I want you to answer some of my questions.
This is because of the inspector, isn't it?
Well, Lord Miller, I just wanted you to trust me. You know, since we are getting married and all, I feel we could really establish ourselves a better connection together.
Well, I suppose that couldn't hurt, could it?
Nothing. What was that, Detective? He answered none of my questions. Just tried to swerve around them and make up random answers. A lot of stammering, really. Typical of a man of his type, especially Lord Miller. I guess we'll just have to convince him a bit more. Lord Miller, your heart's barely beating. Are you okay?
Damn mongrels! They came in here, attacked me!
Okay, I understand. Let's get you out of here.
Oh, Molly, you're such a dear.
What happened this time? He's been shot? Lord Miller, I'm sorry this had to happen to you. But can you tell me any information of what happened?
All right, here it is. I was in my room when a man came in. He held up a gun to me and shot me. In my heart. It made me hurt so much. It's made me bleed. I saw him walk away, and he was a horrible
I see.
man.
Can you describe this man to me?
It's hard to remember, though I saw him quite clearly. I think I can remember some details, actually. He wore grey trousers, a blue shirt. He had a stubble with a very cocky smirk, and he had brown, scruffy hair.
Join me. I don't care about what your family says. Louis wants his money. Mr. Romans, please. I can't give him that. You know how much effort this is. Jumbo, please. We've been over this. If you fail again, well. Let's say you can go down like the old boss did. Is there any need for violent threats? When Mr. Carew doesn't get what he wants, then there's need for anything.
Are you sure no one will see us? Don't worry.
Almost no one knows that this place is here. So all we have to do is steal the money. Sounds easy. Fought plenty of banks in my lifetime.
Yep. And even better, there's minimal security today. Thanks to a plan of mine. Hey Jim, I got sent these really cool kid videos. How did you know he liked cats? I listened around about information for him. I was originally going to send him a note from his wife. Then I realised she left him. Here it is, the money.
We're not giving all of this to the boss, are we?
No. I don't think we will give it all to the boss.
Good. This doesn't need to be to her after all. I think I want some of it.
Me too. Look at all of this stuff.
How about we tell the boss that some of the money was taken, and that it wasn't there?
You're a genius. Ugh. Someone set off the alarm. Stuff your pockets with the money and let's go. There's an alarm going off downtown. I'll send some cops over right away. Ah! Our work here is done. Let's go. Ugh, it was too late. I was unable to catch that man and his friend. But what's this on the security camera?
Those police officers gave us quite the fright. Yes, you go to the North Desert. I'll go somewhere else in hiding. But make sure you go to the North Desert. I'll wait for you there. Deal? Deal.
Fool thinks he can get away from me, huh? He's wrong. The North Desert, I'll send Sergeant Richards over right away. Tell the inspector I'm going to take off now. Ah, Sergeant Richards. Please, let us speak inside. Craig Simmons, you have a lot of explaining to do. All will be explained.
Craig Simmons, am I right in saying that you escaped our prison a while back?
Yes, that's true. And you shot George Miller? Just as I'll shoot you. I'm afraid that won't happen. Craig Simmons, do you prove guilty to the attack on George Miller? I do. That's all I need to hear right now. Officer Ross, take this man away. Right away, sir. I see a coward. Well, this coward's gonna set you free. You're a weak man, officer. I can see you're doing this purely because you hate Mr. Buckwater. Well, I guess this coward's going to live. Why, Wallace, did you hear that new bar, the Fat Pope?
The Fat Pope, you say? Oh, that sounds hilarious.
That's the alarm! Someone's broken in! My apologies, George, but duty calls.
This is George Pritley to the station. Someone's broken in. I repeat, someone's broken in.
That's the damn alarm. Someone's noticed we're here. Exactly. It's all part of the plan. Alright boys, this is Rogue.
I've come to station. So your grand victory is to stand where the commissioner stood.
I care not of the commissioner.
Yet you killed him.
I was not the one who killed him.
Well, who are you, and why are you attacking the station?
My name is Jupiter, and I'm defending this place from any stupid police officers.
Stupider? I'll show you, stupid.
Interesting. You speak of your intelligence was challenging me to a fight, as if that is an intelligent move.
Stay back, come on.
Perhaps you cops are smart after all.
Hello, Secretary Michaels. Do you seem annoyed by something?
Set the alarm off. Some people have broken into the station.
Shall we go? It seems we're needed.
No, something's just pulled up to the station.
What?
Grab a headset and see if you can listen in.
Fascinating information. But why didn't Officer Ross report this to us?
Because Ross is a traitor.
Then I must get this man.
There's a spare car in the garage. If you hurry, you might make it.
Hello, Ross. I'm afraid you're too late. They have attacked.
Ross, why? We graduated together. Ross, do you not remember anything? When you tried to ask Mary out to the dance, where me, you and Carlos had a food fight in the lunch hall.
I'll always remember that, George.
No, this means nothing to you, because you were a coward.
George, you're always the smartest out of all of them, which is why it pains me to kill you.
What in hell, traitor?
Everyone's spotted. Craig's gonna have to make it out his own.
Not so fast.
Oliver, it is too late. Of course, my men have already broken Craig out, so there is no point in killing you. But to know this, if you come to our plans again, we will crush you. I see something. Enemy range.
Get in.
So this is the car I took down? Yeah, 1970s Porsche 911. I'm gonna get that car back. Oliver, I've been thinking of the code.
What have you figured out about it?
I think it might be a synonym. Explain. Well, it all sounds a bit like an address, doesn't it? Well, there's no place called Cook, guys. But... what is it? There's a street called Baconman. And there's a pub that recently opened there. Brilliant. There we'll find the code. You know, it's not too far from my house. What are you saying?
Hey, Molly.
The Fat Pope is closed, Oliver. Is this a good day to sneak in? Oliver, we're quite well known. I'm pretty sure people would notice if two famous police officers broke into a new pub. You're right. Best you go home then. It's your lucky day because it's late. So therefore I'm gonna have to stay here. Is that okay? Please, be my guest. What do you think of my bed? I'd rather sleep downstairs. Suit yourself, suit yourself. Can't get to sleep.
Alert all officers. This is Lieutenant Joshua Howden speaking. A man with a red shirt and a brown ponytail, a man with a blue shirt and short black hair, and a man with a brown jacket and a brown fedora have all been spotted outside robbing a place and killing innocent civilians. All must be executed except for the man in the brown fedora and brown jacket, who must be taken into custody immediately. Otherwise, kill and fight. Lieutenant Joshua Howden speaking. Over.
Can't get on my entire uniform right now, so this white shirt will have to do.
You got the stuff.
Of course I did. I got the stuff whilst you guys were shooting outside, making a mess of yourselves. I mean, I wouldn't be the boss's favorite if I didn't do successfully now, would I? I need to be a closer range so I can get those freaks.
I don't know. I hear you falling out of favour after that little attack you did. Wait.
He's a cop. What are you?
Now it's your turn. You're gonna pay for what you did to the station.
God, you short cop!
Oh no, he's got away.
Finally, I'm away from the stupid cop.
Oh, it's you. I remember you. You're at the police station.
And I remember you. That Anthony Lindsay's daughter. You again? Ugh, I thought I escaped you.
Yes, it's a pity you underestimated my parkour skills.
Well, I have just a thing. You try and shoot me, and I'll blow us to smithereens.
So it's either we shoot you, or you get blown up. Neither way sounds like a win for you exactly, does it?
Everything's worth it to kill a cop.
Molly, you go. I'll kill him.
Oh, how valiant. But neither of you are going. You see, it's about to go.
Beep, 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 beep.
Time's up.
I have found the inspector. I repeat, I have found the inspector. What happened? What happened is that Oliver. Rourke has been beaten. He has? Ricky is exaggerating things. I was gotten out before you, and so the damage wasn't as bad for me. Unfortunately for you, you were left in the fire for quite a while. Luckily, you've healed mostly. And I'm afraid Ricky is exaggerating. All they found of Rogue was his hat, which is very burnt by the ashes. I want that hat.
Have you gone mad? You want a burnt hat? Are you crazy, Oliver?
And all this time I've been buying your birthday presents, only to realise you just want a burnt hat. Let him have the hat. We don't need it anymore. Rogue's been burned. Whoa. You said that the body hasn't been found, right? Yes, all we found of him was the hat. If all we found of him is just the hat, then we need to find the rest of his body. Easier said than done. Easier done than said if we go to the Fat Pope, eh, Molly? Yes, Oliver. Easier done than said.
Pilot Indiana Jones and Princess, what are your names and ID?
Jake said. Nigel Buckwater. Isabel Ramirez.
Alright, come in.
Jake said. Really? That old folk tale of the man with two first names? You know that story's not real, right, Oliver? Yeah, I know. That's why I chose it. No one's gonna believe you. Guys, you're being too suspicious. Anyway, he's coming on. Anyone that we should care about? Yes. Rogue.
Ladies and gentlemen, a few days ago, I was shot in the chest by some police officers. They damaged my voice, but I can still speak. They are nothing but murderers. They pretend to enforce the law, when really they use it as their own fascist dictatorship. Join me, and you can overthrow the police force. It's why I created this pub. The commissioner is not a bad man. I told them where I was, but they still haven't figured out. They're fools. Our protection should be taken into our hands, not theirs. They are frauds and fakers.
Boy, does that man hate the force. Yeah, I don't know why though. I do. I think that was nothing but propaganda and lies. What do you mean by that? If he actually hated us, he'd go on a peaceful protest or something, instead of trying to attack the station from the inside and using moulds inside the own force. I mean, surely he wouldn't have a force with him if he was so hatred to the police, would he? You're right. Do you think he's faking this for more support? Definitely. And I think we can expose him soon enough. But for now, we must get going. Ricky, the time has come for me to face Rogue.
Face him? Have you gone mad? Without me and Molly's help, you'll be doomed, destroyed instantly.
You lost last time. With just Molly's help. But with me, I reckon you could do well. Ricky, there's no time for your stupid ego boasting now. I have to do it myself.
No, Oliver. We're doing it together. You understand?
Okay, fine. Should we go now? No, it's way too early. We go later, okay? Okay. Deal. We'll set time with Molly and organise it then. Right, Oliver. This will be a good plan, I know it. Well, that idiot inspector is back for more. Boys, you know what to do. Jamie, get the girl. Craig, get the tough guy. And I will get that inspector who keeps bothering us. Roger that, sir. I can't do this. It's unreasonable. Louis called you here, did he not? Then you will do it. I mean, this is a perfectly reasonable thing to do. Just killing cops, that's all. Huh?
How nice that you come to my parlour.
Don't say anything. You're at the station. You're a murderer. Oh, come now. Wouldn't you like to know what happened the night I killed the commissioner?
You killed the commissioner?
Yes, I only planned on getting the relic. But then, the commissioner got in the way. And I don't like people who get in the way. What happened that night? Ah, you want to know? I'll tell you. I killed the commissioner. I entered his office late one night, and I shot him.
So why did you write that code, then?
I didn't write the code. George Miller did. Why would George try and write the code? He suspected me. I think he knew that I was the one that did it.
It's only not Miller. I don't think his notes Bobby.
And why didn't he tell the detective?
He nearly did. So I sent Craig to go and kill him. Unfortunately, Craig didn't do his one job and failed. Hold on. I saw you trying to steal money in a security footage. Where is the money? The money? The money! The money has been sent to France. By tomorrow, it'll be there. You're too late, Oliver, and your friends are too late. It will be there tomorrow, and I'll be all successful. Even if you arrest me now, which you won't, I'm gaining the upper hand. You will never, ever, ever get the money.
Well, you haven't won.
What, Oliver? We're calling...
Thank you, Officers George Pritley and Wallace Cowan. As for that man you're holding, does he have anything to say? You may have caught me this time. This isn't the last of me, you'll see, Oliver. I'll be back, you'll see. They always say that. Take him to the van, now.
Oliver, I'm very proud that you caught the rogue.
Captain, if I may, George and Wallace helped me too. They arrested the man.
Well then, I'll be sending them off with you to work with Lieutenant Joshua Halden.
We'll be working with Captain Alden.
Yes, I think that's what I said.
You hear that, Wallace? We're in the big leagues now. You know, with our new team, I think we're quite a force to be reckoned with.
No point complaining now, lads. Let's go meet the locals.
That is where the story ends.
So, you did nothing like that afterwards?
Oh no, I did loads more.
Can you tell us?
Maybe tomorrow.